What's up? Today I'm talking about special message, you guys, because sometimes you guys are annoying, so I have to do something that change that because annoying is not good at all. So let's listen today, and we are going to discuss about important thing. 10 golden rule how to be a boss. First, thou shalt have no other boss before me. The first rule. If you want to be boss, and even if you see in advertisements that say be your own boss. So that is the first rule. That is the first rule that that's the first rule you can consider. Thou shalt have no other boss before me. If you want to be a real boss, that's the first one. Even if you are working in corporate world, I worked in retail a lot of time. I wasted my time in retail a lot of years of my years. But even if you are working in corporate world, you're working in office, and you have to kick everyone and said, no, it's not for you. It's for me. Be as jerk as you want because you want to go up the ladder of the corporation and be a CEO. I guess CEO is the top the ladder. So second one is thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in the office or that is outside of the office. It's related to first one. If you want to be a real boss, don't imitate anybody. Don't copy anybody because you are your own boss. Why you should listen to anybody else? Do whatever you want. Do as you wish. Qu'est-ce que vous voulez? Faire qu'est-ce que vous voulez. Do as you wish. Why do you listen to anybody else? That's the don't be like anybody else. Don't imitate anybody else. That's a real boss in the office. Or even you cannot copy someone from outside of the office. Don't say, I want to be like that person. Don't copy somebody else. Number three, thou shalt not bow down thyself to them nor serve them. Never, if you want to be a real boss, never make coffee for somebody else. Never ever. If there is a lunch time, don't give any food to anybody else. Eat all of them. Eat all of them. Don't leave any food for anybody else. And don't serve them. Most of all, don't serve them. Number 4, thou shalt not put the name of your employee in the list, for you will not accept any responsibility for anything you said or done. If you make a list for your employees, then you know that after that, you are not going to accept any responsibility for person under you. Maybe if you want to be a real gentleman, just say that, oh, I care for you. It's for your own benefit. I'm worried about you. I've seen these people. They said, I'm worried about you. But they don't accept any responsibility. Me, I didn't do anything wrong. So if you want to be a supervisor, if you want to be a real boss, then listen to this number 4. Thou shalt not put the name of your employees in the list. Number 5. Remember holidays to keep it for your vacation. If you want a lot of vacation, then remember holidays. Every Sunday, which is holiday, I don't care if you go to church. So Sunday is a holiday. Every office is closed on Sunday. So go to vacation every Sunday, go to vacation. Why? Why do you have responsibility? You don't have any responsibility. Go to vacation every Sunday. To be a real boss, go to vacation every Sunday. Number 6, honor your paycheck and the name of the company you work for, that thy days may be long. If you want to work long enough, if you want to be in the business long enough, honor your paycheck and honor the name of the company that you work for. Maybe you have name of Tim Horton on your store. No, Tim Horton is a franchisee. So you buy the name. Sometimes you have to pay for the name. You buy the name and get money from that name. So honor the name of Tim Horton to be in the business, because you get money from Tim Horton. Tim Horton is paying you. So honor the name of Tim Horton. Number 7, thou shalt kill. I told you, if you want to go up the ladder, you shall kill. You shall destroy everybody that's in front of you. The goal is going to up the ladder and being a CEO. So nobody is important. Just say, it's not for you. It's not for you. It's for me. Go ahead. پیش به سوی جلو. هر کیم اعتراض کرد مکشش در حال احتضار باشه. I don't care. بذار در حال احتضار باشه. فقط برو جلو، از پله ها برو بالا. اسم خدا هم میتونی بیاری روش بذاری. I don't care. هدفهای خدا رو انجام بده. از پله ها برو بالا تا خدا بهت برکت بده بشی CEO. Number 8, thou shalt gossip. It's very important. If you want to be a real boss, you have to learn how to gossip. She knows. I know somebody, she knows professionally how to gossip. She is a professional on gossiping. So you have to learn how to gossip. It's very important. Number 9, thou shalt steal. If somebody give you an idea, steal that idea and do it on your own. If somebody trusts you to publish the book, just do the rip off. Take a lot of money from that person and do a lousy job. That's stealing. Number 10. At last, number 10. Thou shalt covet thy neighbor's house. If you are passing by a house, say, I want that house. Just say, I want that house. And do whatever you can do to manipulate and get that house. Or if somebody have a book and you want that book, they say, I want to get my book. So manipulate all you want to get that book out of that person's hand. To be a real supervisor, you have to do all of this. And at last, thou shalt covet thy neighbor's wife. Do not be ashamed of, because crush happened. Maybe you have crush on somebody's wife. So if you like somebody's wife, do whatever you want to get that wife as well. This is a real supervisor. But you are shocked by now. This is a real supervisor. This is a real boss. But another part of my talking about how to be a leader. Leader is so much different from boss. How to be a leader. Number 1, know thyself. Know thyself. You have to know your weakness, your strength. You have to know that. You have to know what capability you have. You have to know what is inside of you, because everything is inside of you. Just you have to develop it. I don't care. Maybe you have some talent. You have to develop that talent. Maybe you have gift. You have developed those gifts. But you have everything you need. Already you have everything you need. That's number 1. Number 2, assumption of authority. The assumption of authority is when you have a title and say, oh, this is my pulpit. It means that you haven't passed through those hardship, and you don't have capability or ability to be a good leader, or you are a boss, not a leader. Maybe you have a title and you are a boss, not a leader. You are compare yourself with the 10 first 10. This is the second 10. I'm talking about leader. When you assume something of authority, then everything comes up. Number 3, feed community. Community maybe is your workplace, maybe is your church. If you don't give them healthy food and give them bullshit because you don't know, then sorry, you are not a leader. Number 4, do not waste your time or energy on people or things that you cannot change. You cannot change everybody. Accept this fact. You cannot change everybody. It's impossible. It's impossible to change everybody. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your energy on people that you cannot change. Let go and let God. Even if you're a pastor, even you have proven record of ministry, you cannot change anybody. Don't force others to change. Period. Okay, number 5. Embrace the truth. Really embrace the truth and embrace the growth. Not just the name. I know there's some psychologists said and the name embrace growth, but it's just a name. But if you really want to embrace growth, then number 6, don't be afraid of someone better than yourself. If somebody is better than you, I'm not saying that give your place to that person. No, I'm not saying that. Just don't be afraid of that person and don't try to kill that person like Saul did. We have in the Bible. David was better than Saul. So Saul tried to kill David. Don't be like Saul. If somebody is better than you, then let God deal with it. Don't do anything at all. And always tell the truth. If you are lying, then unfortunately, sooner or later, you have to face the consequences of your lie. Even if you are in a team, even if you are in a team and somebody is better than you in the team, then don't try to uh, manipulate to show that person wrongdoing. Don't blame anybody because of your fault, even if you're in a team. Even if you feel jealous, so that's okay. Feel jealous, but don't try to kill somebody else. Life by a higher code. I don't care if you are a believer or not. Life is worth by a higher code. Keep your integrity. Keep your integrity. Do something that you do in front of people other than in the hiding place. If you are doing something in hiding place and you don't do that in front of the public, then you are a hypocrite and you don't keep your integrity. If you say, oh, come talk to me whatever you want or whenever you want, and when that person wants to talk to you, you are not willing to talk to them, that's another kind of hypocrisy and you are fake. Keep your integrity. When you say somebody that, oh, if you want to talk to somebody, come to me, and that person wants to talk to you and you are not available and you don't want to hear what that person wants to say, that's not keeping integrity. That shows that you are fake. Number 8, don't rely on old promises. Maybe somebody someday promise you something. Don't rely on that promise. because maybe he doesn't want to keep his promises. So forget all the promises. Number 9, evaluate information and theories. Don't judge quickly. Some people judge quickly. Oh, they see it. Two persons are talking, just, oh, they have a relationship. They are in romantic relationship. No, it shouldn't be like that. Or you see somebody doing something and say, oh, that person is a bitch. Yes, there is some bitches in the church. That's, I'm suggesting that get out of the church, bitch. But not everybody is a bitch. Don't judge quickly about other person. You have to evaluate information. When you hear something about somebody, don't accept it right away. Think about it. Does it make sense or not? If it makes sense, then is it true or not? Right? And at last, number 10. Number 10 is character is destiny. When you think about something, if you think negatively about something, then that negative becomes your action, becomes your behavior. So don't think negatively. If you think negative, it becomes your habit. And when it's happened, then you go after it. You want it. And when you want that thing, you want more and more and more. And after that, it becomes your character. And character determines your destiny. مراقب سرنوشت خودتون باشید. Peace of God be with you all.